our customer voted this brand, Stoltzfus Meats, for 2024, the best new food brand on QVC. And that's a big deal. This is a Pennsylvania Dutch family-owned brand since 1954, bringing us the best of the best, the most premium quality, superior taste. This is the famous Bologna. 3 15-ounces. That's a lot of Bologna.
Yeah.
Fully cooked Pennsylvania Dutch, the ring bologna. Like you see this and you know exactly, or Bologna, pardon me. You see this and you know exactly what we're talking about. So $44.98 for 3 of them. That's a total of 2.81 pounds of this. Unbelievably versatile, fully cooked. This is something that you can have fun with, play with, or eat just on its own because this is a family recipe that dates back generations. Now, this is what you're getting. You can do all 3 in a single flavor. So this is the garlic. Here we have it in the cheddar cheese. And down here, we have it in the plain. It's hard to call it plain because it has so much like burst of flavor. There is also a combo where you get 1 plain, 1 cheddar cheese, 1 garlic, so you can really have the entire experience of what this is all about. So this is M94005. There is no auto delivery on this one, so keep that in mind. And this is true old world style, authentic. This is Zach Stoltzfus. He grew up in the industry. This is his family's brand. It's so good to see you again.
Great to be here.
And congratulations,
Yep.
best new food brand on QVC. That's huge.
Yeah, no, it's been a great pleasure bringing this product to QVC customers, and customers have really responded.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so tell me a little bit about the brand. Tell me a little bit about Stoltzfus Meats.
Absolutely. So we've been around now for over 70 years. My grandfather started the business. I'm 3rd generation. And it's been our privilege and our pleasure to bring these incredible recipes, family recipes, to folks all over the country. This is a recipe my grandfather created. It's got 17 different spices in there.
Oh.
It's smoked for hours in our smokehouse. And it's a real regional specialty, ring bologna. It's something you find in Pennsylvania Dutch country, and it's more of that old world style of bologna. What I mean by that is choice cuts of meat, quality spices, so spices like mace and onion powder and other spices like that. And it's a Pennsylvania Dutch tradition, and it's like you were saying, incredibly versatile. You can grill it, you can put it in eggs with your breakfast omelet.
Oh.
You can eat it. It's ready to eat.
I was just going to say, can I just like eat it? Okay,
So.
I would love to talk about the flavor so everyone can make their choices here, because remember, you have your choice of 3. The regular, the cheese, the garlic, or the combo where you get 1 of each. Each one is 15 ounces. Oh, I want the cheesy one already. I can tell you right now, I want that cheesy one.
The cheddar is my favorite. You have that really nice balance of the creaminess of the cheddar with that savoriness of the ring bologna. It's a savory and smoky flavor profile, and that's in part because we smoke it for so long in our smokehouses. And it doesn't dry out, even though we smoke it for that long, because of the quality of the cuts of meat and the spices and the recipe. It's got a lot of moisture in there too, and that helps with the cheese as well.
It's really like robust in its savory flavor. Those 17, right, spices and seasonings that go into this. But then I see you heated this one up a little bit. That cheese is like melty and ooey and gooey. It's really spectacular. I have an update already. If you want the cheese, all 3 in the cheese, there's fewer than 400. The regular has 300 to go around, and the combo is the most popular choice. It's M94005. This is something you most certainly will want to have on hand once we start talking about versatility, but I do want to talk about the other flavors as well.
Yeah, so the garlic is just like our regular original ring bologna, but of course with a little bit of garlic added. It's not a huge amount of garlic. It's not overly garlicky. It's just kind of the right amount. It goes great with pierogies, goes great with sauerkraut. All 3 of these flavors really are, like we were saying, incredibly versatile. You can turn them into hors d'oeuvres. You can add them to a charcuterie board. There's a lot of different things you can do with this product. And because it's ready to eat, you don't even have to bother cooking it. But if you do cook it with that cheddar cheese is going to melt. It's going to infuse the ring bologna with that creaminess. So, it does also benefit to cook it.
I love this with a little cheese dip. We were just talking, Jimmy Stovall and I were just talking about onion rings. This is my favorite of the snacky snacks.
Yeah.
That's going to be delicious with it. And while we're talking about game day, how easy is this, right? You slice it up, maybe you throw it in a skillet and warm it up. You put it with a couple toothpicks and everybody gets this satisfying bite every time.
Anytime we've had big game day parties, we always feature this, and it's gone in like 30 minutes. People just can't stop snacking on
Really?
it because
I know,
it's so popular.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, you just put it on a cracker with
Which
some
one's
cheese.
the garlic? I want to try the
Oh,
garlic because
garlic's, yeah, right
everyone's
over
saying,
here.
like, everyone is
Yep.
shopping for that garlic right now, but there's only like 350 remaining.
Yep.
So before it's gone, I want to try it.
I really enjoy the garlic. The garlic goes great. I mean, they all three go great with condiments. So, mustard, ketchup, all your traditional condiments go really wonderful with this product.
Okay,
So
here we
it
go.
is, yeah, garlic
Look
is
at the
definitely-
color of it too. Like it's so like meaty. It's so savory. Oh, okay, I'm going in on this.
It's got that color in part because it's been smoked for so long in the smokehouses. So that kind of gives it that depth of color.
It's
as
not
well.
too garlicky,
No.
but there's
perfect.
definitely garlic in there.
Yeah.
I would do this. I would dip this in like some whole grain mustard. Would be really, really good
Yeah.
to offset that garlic a little bit. I would put this in pasta. Or
Oh,
on,
yeah.
Can I put it on a pizza?
You can put, oh, absolutely. It's excellent on a pizza. We
Right?
do that all the time. Chop it up, put it on top of a pizza. It's a great topping.
This is morning,
Yep.
noon, and night, and snacking and everything in between.
Any meal of the day.
And
Yep.
they're big.
I used to get this all the time for my lunch, my school lunch. My mom
Did
would
you?
pack me a ring bologna sandwich, and I loved it. But I also did occasionally trade it for something because everybody else loved it too. So it was definitely something that was a,
And you
a
grew
good thing
up
to
on
have.
it.
Yep.
This is a third generation recipe. 400 orders have been placed. Now this is the Customer Choice Food Award winner 2024 Best New Food Brand right here in the house. Everything that you have brought to us has been the highest of high quality. It's been something that is a very like regional specialty that you're not going to find anywhere else. Here in Westchester, Pennsylvania, we back up to Pennsylvania Dutch country.
Yep.
So that's why we're so lucky and fortunate to have found Stoltzfus. I know we're not the first. You have been around since 1954, but now we can bring it to all of you. So let me remind you of your options here. You're getting 3 of them. They are fully cooked and ready for you to play. This is when you get to play with your food. Who doesn't love to play with their food? And they're each individually wrapped. All 3 in the garlic, which I know has been really, really popular. That's what Frank told me at least. You could do all 3 in the cheddar cheese. Fewer than 400. I like that one because it gets all melty and you get the cheese incorporated in it. You could do all 3 in the plain. 300 to go around there, or do 1, 2, 3, 1 of each. That's going to be your combo option. There is no auto delivery. It's $11.25 on your Easy Pay, and it's something special, old world style, authentic, and just plain delicious. It's M94005. I'm going to take a little bit more of this cheese one. Thanks, Zach.
Thank you, Julia. Yep.
He told me I can't
too.
bite. Oh, this is coming.